BrewTube, DJ here, back at you with yet another DJs BrewTube, and it's time to go local again. That's right, not loco, but local. You know me, I'm the craft beer advocate, especially of the local brewers. So, these guys aren't right down the street, but a couple hours down the road in Salisbury, Maryland. Now they used to be in Delaware. And who are they? It's Evolution Craft Brewing out of Salisbury, Maryland, like I said. And tonight, what do we got from them? We got their Lucky 7 Porter. Lucky 7 Porter is an American porter, and it's 5.7% ABV, and it's 24 IBUs, and it's a year-round serving. This is one of their what they call mainline beers. Evolution Craft Brewing's only been around a few years, and they're making some really solid brews. As you remember, I was geeking out about their number 3 Pale Ale. I really, really like that beer, and I'm hoping this one's going to be as good as that. And also, they're a young brewery, but guess what, guys? They got the date right on the side. Got it notched right in there. So that's a plus right away, especially for a young brewery. These big older breweries, they don't put the the dates on the beer. These guys got a lot more to lose if beer doesn't rotate and move off the shelves. So I really appreciate these guys for stepping up and doing what they should on beers. So let's get this one popped open with the old bottle popper. We got our Samuel Smith Nordic pint like always for porters, and let's get in the glass. Boom, popped it right off. Nice Evolution Craft Brewing cap. Maybe keep that. I think I've already got another one of those, but anyway, can't hurt to have enough. We got a lot of smoke coming out of this one. And let's see what we got going here. Oh yeah. Ooh-wee, a lot of head on you, buddy. Alright. Boom, look at that quickly forming head, man. We're crowning all the way up to the top. And I'm going to be nice and still so it doesn't spill over on me. And as you see, I got a whole fistful of head on this one. Nice sort of deep khaki color. It's not chocolate color and not as dark as some of the ones that I've had. But man, this formed a monster head on this beer really quick, as you saw when I put it in the glass. Man, that bad boy formed right up. It's starting to cap off now and get rocky. The bubbles are a little bigger than super tight, and there's some soapy ones in there too. But all in all, that's that's an epic head on that one, guys. You can see that one there. When I look up to it, the light, you can see just the faintest hints of ruby coming through this beer. Kind of like I've seen this look in a lot of other beers. In the Baltica Porter, it wasn't as much. In the Ayinger Cerrador, like this example of it here, yeah, I got more bottles of that. I really like that one, as you know, guys. But it looks a lot like that one. So let's get a nose on this now that the monster head's dying down to a rocky cap here. Coffee, toffee. We got some dark chocolate in there. Definitely some bready sweet malts. And sort of espresso coffee now that I get more of a whiff of it. And the head's starting to die down on it. Give it a bit of a spin. I expect as this dies down and it warms up, I'll get more nose out of it. That's typical out of porters. And when you take them right out of the fridge, this is probably around, I don't know, I let it sit out a little bit. It's probably about 43 degrees now, maybe 42, somewhere around there. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of scent, but as these heads die down, these bubbles start to release a little bit more. I think we'll get some more nose, and also we'll definitely get more taste. But yeah, that the coffee and the toffee sort of caramelly smell are the dominant ones in this. Those other ones are in the background, but that's what's dominating. So that's the aroma. Let's get a taste on it and see what we got going on. Of course, as a porter, you know we're going to let it warm up and have to come back for part 2 of this one. So let's give it a shot now, see what we got going on. Wow. Man, that's some serious coffee in this little porter right here. It's still really cold, and it's also smoky. More smoky than I expected. Man, a lot of bitter dark coffee, like straight, like a iced coffee without any cream in it, no sugar, no nothing, straight up. But it's got that toffee thing going on, and also the taste, the aftertaste is sort of a smoky, dark chocolate. If you can imagine that, it's got that charcoaly sort of smoke, almost peat moss, like a smoked beer, but real subtle in there. but it meshes really well with that chocolate and leaves that bitterness, like a really dark roasted coffee would be, sort of a Starbucks, you know, one of their Sumatra blends or something like that leave that smoky sort of taste, or maybe their French roast. So, man, really big flavors off the bat. I'm liking it. I'm going to let this bad boy warm up a little bit, drink on it, and I'll come back with some grades and some thoughts. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've been drinking this one down. It's warmed up. It's about like 54, maybe 55 degrees, somewhere in that range. I don't know. I don't have a thermometer on it, but it's tasting really good and drinking really nice. Just as I thought, as it warmed up, the nose really blossoms on this. You get a lot more, you actually start getting that smokiness in the nose. You also get more of that dark coffee, more of the toffee, and a deeper, darker chocolate than before. It was more dark chocolate, maybe with a little bit of milk chocolate before. But man, now you got that dark chocolate going thing on, and this is a really nice beer, a really nice porter. I have had better, okay? This isn't as good as Founders, maybe. It's not as good as Baltica, you know, Baltica 6 or Baltica 7, whichever one it is. I've drank so many Balticas now. But, you know, it's not that porter, but it's a really good porter. And it's a session level alcohol porter. So you can drink on this. Those other ones are a lot higher alcohol, except for, man, the Founders isn't too bad. But the Baltica is definitely about a 7% or so. You know what? What grades are they giving these on out there? Rate Beer's giving this 81, and Beer Advocate's giving it 84. I'm going to go with a B+ on this one because the bottle stated it's a really solid porter. You know what? I'm a little bit of a salty for local beers too. You guys know that one, but this, as it warms up, it really develops. And I'm wondering if those people, when they gave it the B level, sort of, if they actually let it warm up or they just chugged it down and you know, gave it that opinion. A lot of the guys that are educated out there will let them warm up, and this American Porter, it's a good solid beer. So, you know, I'm going cuckoo again about these guys. Evolution Craft Brewery, a tiny brewery in Salisbury, Maryland. Used to be in Delmar, Delaware, and they're brewing their butts off here, guys. If you see their beer, give it a try. You won't be disappointed. The ones I've had so far are the Pale Ale No. 3 and the Lucky 7 Porter, and it's Lucky 7 because they use 7 different malts in it. So, anyways, guys, give it a try. You're not going to be disappointed. Really nice beer, and it's a B+ for me tonight. So until the next time, as always, guys, think globally, drink locally, support that craft beer movement. We want more beers coming out. We want more to drink, and that's a big peace out.